everyone, my name is Selva. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of Brindleton Bay, which is the world that came with the Cats and Dogs expansion pack, and this is the lighthouse lot, which I think it's one of my most favorite lots from the pack. And I tried to build a Cape Cod style house. I'm not really sure how exact the style is with the real life version, but before I built this, I did like a very long research on the styles and also the kind of like an architecture and stuff, and what kind of like decoration pieces on the like exterior part that's kind of matching with this style, and especially the roof part, because it's so specific that it has to be this style, it has to be this way, and I had never built anything quite like this before this one. And actually it's been a very long time since the last time I did a voiceover, at least 3 weeks. That's kind of strange to say because I try to post regularly every 3 days, and it looks like that I do this whole like voiceover business like every few days, but the fact is I did like multiple videos in a row and like edit them one by one and also do the voiceover one by one after that. So for last week I have like 6 videos ready to be posted, but as for now I only have 1, and that's because last week was really insane. Like I was very busy with my work stuff and I barely had time to like sit down and play the game or even edit my videos. The only play time that I got was to share the build to the gallery, and that's basically that. So it's been a very long time since the last time I built, and also the last time I do this voiceover. So it's kind of a bit, I would say it's a bit messy. It will be a bit messy, but I'm trying my best. But anyway, this house has, wait, let me think. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms and maybe 5 bathrooms. Hope I'm right about that though. But it's a decent size house. It's more like big, I would say, but it's rather like medium to large size house. And I cut way too many parts when it comes to the floor plan and the exterior part, especially the architectural pieces part, because one, I had no idea what to expect architectural style wise when it comes to Cape Cod style, and second, somehow I don't know, my brain was somewhere else because it took me 2 hours to figure out the floor plan, and it's kind of embarrassing because sometimes it won't take me like that long. Sometimes I only spend like 2 or 3 minutes to figure out the floor plan and that's it. But other times it would be like this, where I had to spend like multiple hours, and I'm not even exaggerating because that's basically the truth. And I have like a whole footage of, I don't know how long it was, of me doing the floor plan and deleting the parts over and over and over. So luckily I figured that out, and this is the floor plan for this build. So as I mentioned, this house has at least 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. I hope I am right about the bathroom number because I'm not sure, but I think 5. So that's that. And when you come into the house, you can see the entryway, which I think it's a decent, more like large size entryway, and we have a living room over here. And to be honest, I'm not really sure what kind of family lives here because I thought that maybe they were kind of a big family, and this house had been here for, I don't know, decades, I would say. So maybe the grandparents lived here and they still live here, but it's mainly for their kids maybe and their grandkids. And I only use a few packs here. Hopefully I'm right about this, but I think I only use Seasons, Cats and Dogs, Cottage Living, and Parenthood. I'm not sure about Seasons, but I believe I did use Parenthood, Cats and Dogs, and Cottage Living, and those 3 packs are such great combo because I know I love Cottage Living for sure. Cats and Dogs, I like it, but not like love it. And Parenthood, it's kind of more like versatile for this kind of like a family house vibe builds. So that's why I use those 3. And I think I didn't use anything from Seasons, or did I? I think I did though. I'm not sure, but I think I did. And the kitchen is kind of like a weird shape. I don't know how to say this, but it's kind of like a S shape, but not like a complete S shape. And it has the door. It has a door that leads you to the backyard, and we have the hallway. So if you have laundry day, I think it's kind of like a perfect spot for your laundry. Maybe like a storage room, or if you have get together, you can put like the closet there, so you will have this kind of like a storage room. And one of the hardest part of the floor plan was this area. So we have this kind of like a left wing where it has the bathroom, the grandparents' bedroom, and the dining, and also the kind of like a hallway, like laundry hallway. And somehow it was so messed up. I don't understand why, but I didn't do good on that part, so I had to redo the floor plan a bunch of times. And I remembered when I watched this kind of like a shell tour videos, I'm not sure whose shell tours was that, but I remembered that someone did this kind of like a, I don't know what to call this, but it's kind of like a diagonal part where it has this kind of like a hallway, part, but it has all of the doors and such. And I think it's kind of like a really nice way to, like put the doors without making the doors, like very close to one part of the wall. And I think it's really nice, and I am so happy that I decided to do that because it worked. And on this part we have the dining room. So I know the dining room and the kitchen is kind of like a very separate area, but that's just how it works. But if you need more room, more bedrooms, you can turn that dining room into the other bedroom and put the dining on the kitchen part, because the kitchen is actually, I would say, like it's a bit large for a kitchen, but it's a nice size and it could fit a dining, I would say. And we are doing the second floor. I mean, we're still back and forth between the first and the second floor, but we have a hallway here, or the landing area, and I decided just to put some like I don't know, like furniture pieces here and there, because I think it's should be a bit more cluttered in a way that it looks kind of lively. And I don't know, that this family has lived here for quite a while. And also we have another like hallway area, and we have a half bathroom here. So I thought that all of the bathrooms we have upstairs except this one are ensuite, or actually one of them is ensuite and the other one is a Jack and Jill bathroom, but both doesn't have access to the kind of like a public area, if that makes sense. But I decided just to have another bathroom, and it's actually not like a full bathroom, it's more like a powder room or half bathroom where you only have the toilet and a sink there. And that's basically, we have that one upstairs, and we have two kids bedrooms, and one of them is more like grayish blue and the other one is more like dusty purple, which I think it's so adorable. And they shared a bathroom, so they will have direct access to the bathrooms. But if you feel like it's not enough, you can put the shower on the like half bathroom portion and turn it into a full bathroom, because there's still some space left if you delete the countertops and put the sink on the other part of the wall, if that makes sense. But I tried to decorate the kids' bedroom to be more like a preteen / teensy style, not so much on the like very like children age, if that makes sense. And I hope it does okay, because I tried so hard to not use any of the items from the high school years expansion pack, because they are beautiful for kids like bedrooms and activities and such. But I don't know, I tried to limit the pack's usage as much as I could now, even though I just built, it's not done yet, but I have another build that I will share really soon, that's kind of use gazillion amount of packs. It's not even funny, but sometimes I try to limit the packs usage, like this one over here, and some other times I don't. Hopefully you're okay about that. But this build is actually built first before I built the what is that build? Oh my god. Oh, the Strangerville house one and the Star House in Oasis Springs. This is actually built first before those, and sometimes certain builds will take you longer to edit the videos than the builds you built after this build. So I decided just to edit them first while I'm finding motivation to edit this. But that's that. So this is the parents' bathroom, and it has like an access to the parents' bedroom, and we have another room that you can also turn it into another bedroom, and it's supposed to be the office. So I thought that it's I don't know, I think it's nice to have like a real office space, and I turned this into an office because it has a direct access to the balcony. And yes, you can turn it into a bedroom, but it's kind of unfair to have that as the not the parents or the master bedroom, because it has a direct access to the balcony. But that's just how the floor plan worked. Hopefully you're okay though. And oh, one thing that I forgot to mention, that I built this in autumn, so if you notice that the colors of the trees and the plants are a bit different than usual, and also the lighting is a bit different, that's why, even though I had to cheat the like the time of the season, something like that, to have more like, I don't know, like sun, because I need good lighting to decorate the exterior. Not really care when it comes to the interior, because you don't really see the exterior part, but when you decorating the exterior part, you need good lightings, otherwise it won't do for me, at least for me. But that's that. And I decided just to put a pool, which is so strange, and the pool even has this kind of like a weird shape, but I thought that it's supposed to be not like a real pool, if that makes sense. So it's a lake maybe, or not a lake because it's so massive, but more like a pond, and they would like to, you know, like swim there sometimes when it's a bit warmer outside. So that's why I use the pool tool to create the pool, and it will have the what is that called, the muddier watercolor, if that makes sense. I know I'm not making any sense. I know I'm very rambly today, but that's because it's been quite some time since the last time I did a voiceover. But and we're basically finishing up the build with some backyard and front yard decoration pieces, so with some landscaping and like outdoor furniture and stuff, and we'll be heading on to the screenshots in just a little bit. So if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims. You can also click the download link on the description box below that will bring you to my Ko-fi blog post. It'll have two different links. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is the trade files link from Simfashare. And also, I record this before we have the announcement of the Sims Summit, which will be aired in a few hours, like 3-ish hours from now. So I have no clue what it is, and I really hope you find this video inspiring and the build useful to your game. And if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to go now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and always supporting me. I hope you have the very best day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.